It's apple pies that make the men folks' mouths water. Pies made from apples like these.
Hey you, welcome to another episode of Dish Upon a Star. My name is Samantha and today is officially the start of fall and spooky season on my channel. We are going to kick off spooky season with the princess who started it all. That's right, we're starting with a recipe inspired by Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm going to teach you how to make a poison apple pie. Not to worry friends, no princesses were harmed in the making of this video. Don't forget friends, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I've got links down below. While you're down there, give me a like and a subscribe. I post new videos every Friday and you won't want to miss what I have coming up for October. Let's just say it's not so very scary. Let's get started. To start, we're gonna make a from scratch pie crust. If the thought of that makes you, never fear, you can totally use a box pie crust. I prefer the Pillsbury brand. That's my favorite refrigerated brand. But I'm gonna show you how to make my pie crust. Trust me, it is super easy. You can do this. The trick to a perfect pie crust from scratch is cold ingredients because you don't want the butter to melt too quickly. You want it to melt just at the right temperature so you get that nice flaky pie crust. So you wanna make sure you keep your butter in the fridge until right before you're ready to use it for this pie crust. To make our super easy pie crust, we're gonna start with some flour, salt, and cubed ice cold butter. Then we're gonna use our friend the pastry cutter. We're gonna go right into that and make it nice and sandy looking. Then we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of ice cold water and mix everything together with a fork. Once it comes together, you can use your hands, make it a dough. Then we're gonna lay it out onto our floured counter and start rolling that flat. Once that's all done, we're gonna lay it out nicely into our greased up pie crust. And we're gonna trim all the excess edges off and we'll set that aside for now. To make our pie filling, I'm taking 6 gala apples. We're gonna peel them, slice and core them. Then we're gonna place them in a large bowl with some lemon juice, flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ground ginger, and just a little hint of black pepper, just a tiny bit. See that? There's gonna be some nice sweet heat. Also, we're gonna add in there some sugar and some vanilla, and we're gonna give that a nice stir with our spatula here. Make sure everything's nice and coated, and we're gonna set that aside. For the top crust of our pie, we're making it look like that iconic poison apple imagery, so I'm taking a pumpkin carving stencil and a stylus that I use for cake decorating, and I'm just tracing the design right onto the pie crust. Then I'm going to use a paring knife and cut everything out very gently. Time to assemble our pie. We're going to start by filling the base with all of our yummy apples. Then we're taking some butter and we're just cutting it into tiny little cubes, placing it all throughout the filling. Then we're going to take our skull imagery, drape it over the top. We're going to cut off the excess with a knife. Pinch it together so it creates a nice little crust and seal there. Then we're going to take our egg wash, just a scrambled egg and some water, and just brush it over the top of our pie crust. It'll give it a nice, yummy, golden brown look to our pie. The pie just came out of the oven. OMG, it smells so good. Let's take a look at what it looks like. I love how spooky this turned out. I am obsessed with this. Good morning! It's pie time. I have Eddie here with me. He's gonna take the first bite. First of all, wait, let's take a look at that. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous. Wonderful. All right, go ahead, Eddie. You take the first bite. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So good.
Thank you. All right, will you hold this for me so I can take a bite now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So here's my slice. I got a little bit. I think I got like the jaw. I have no pants on. So I think I got a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful layers and Eddie's face. All right, let's take a bite. You can put the camera on me now. You're a terrible cameraman. Yeah, this turned out really good. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments, are you an apple pie person or a pumpkin pie person? And are you a pie purist? So as you can tell, we don't have ice cream on it today because I forgot to buy ice cream, which actually makes me upset. So do you like ice cream on your pie, whipped cream? What is your preferred pie topping of choice? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Have a magical day.